set sail through the clouds into tonight's magical adventure. As the summer sun begins to set, you will explore secret gardens, enjoy a hot air balloon ride, and reconnect with a dear friend from your past. Amidst this nostalgic journey at twilight, you rediscover the boundless joy of your inner child that will renew your spirit and sense of wonder. If you're still awake when the story is over, I'll offer you a short meditation to foster light-hearted joy. The Haven Shoppe is a fantasy bedtime story series that will reconnect you with your inner magic as you dwell in the sacred space between waking and sleep. My name is Andrea, and I am deeply honored to be part of your sacred bedtime ritual. Tonight's story features a visit with an old childhood friend. But if no one comes to mind, feel free to conjure the image of a spirit guide or anyone whose company you enjoy. This is your personally tailored journey into sleep. As you close your eyes and drift into this tale, gently release any seriousness of the day and set intentions to embrace a lighter, more childlike spirit. Imagine yourself leaving behind the familiar and embarking on a delightful adventure high above the clouds. This is a sacred time to let go of your worries and allow your imagination to take flight so that you can rediscover the joy and freedom that comes with seeing the world from a new vantage point. Find your coziest position and take a few deep breaths. With each exhale, release the weight of any lingering concerns. Picture a balloon tied to each worry, and as you breathe out, visualize these balloons gently floating away, leaving your mind free and unburdened. Continue to breathe at your own natural pace. From here on, the only thing you need to do is relax and enjoy tonight's story. It is a hot summer day, and you are enjoying afternoon tea with the sister witches, Jadis and Aurora, in the gardens behind the Haven Shoppe. Lately, you've found yourself bogged down by the weight of daily tasks, and it's making you feel a bit stuck. You've been craving a break from the usual to give yourself a fresh perspective. Your intuition has been gently nudging you to step away from the mundane and embrace a sense of playfulness to breathe new life into your spirit. That's when you decided to pay a visit to Jadis and Aurora. They always seem to know how to remind you of the magic that comes with viewing the world through a different lens. And so here you find yourself, comfortably settled into your chair at an outdoor table for 3 in the Haven Shoppe's back gardens, wrapped in the warmth of the sun. You and the sister witches are sipping cold drinks. The air is alive with summer sounds, and a gentle breeze carries the sweet scent of blooming flowers. It's a simple, comforting moment as you enjoy the outdoor warmth. The wrought iron table you're gathered around is weathered by the passage of time and the countless outdoor teas it has hosted. The entire space holds a comforting energy that comes from days of laughter, stories, and heartfelt conversations over the years. It brings a smile to your face just to be here. Today's tea selection, Aurora announces cheerfully, is a house-crafted herbal infusion made from ingredients fresh from our garden. It features peppermint leaves for a soothing coolness, chamomile flowers to promote relaxation, and a touch of soothing lavender to calm your mind with a gentle floral undertone. At her feet, Aurora's black cat, Layla, responds with an exaggerated yawn and rolls onto her side, covering her exposed ear with a paw. It's as if she's heard about the healing properties of herbs 1,000 times before, and is now shielding herself from yet another herbal lecture. Jadis stifles a giggle. Ignoring Layla's playful protest, Aurora encourages you warmly. "Drink up, dear heart," she says to you, topping off your glass with a fresh pour from the serving pitcher. You know how much loving care the sisters infuse into their creations, and you feel honored that they are sharing their healing elixir with you. The tea is refreshing and delicious, and you can feel the healing power of nature with each comforting sip. Like always, you are thoroughly enjoying your time here at the shop. As you sip, the conversation turns to you. Jadis and Aurora listen with sincere interest about the relationships, projects, and ideas that are most important in your life right now. They offer encouragement, wisdom, and intuitive insights that lift your spirits and make you feel like anything is possible. Together, you talk, laugh, and soak up the healing magic of the gardens in the warmth of the late afternoon. The gardens are a vibrant tapestry of colors, with an array of blossoming flowers that dance in the summer breeze. Pleasing fragrances linger in the air, creating a sensory symphony as the sweet aroma of flowers mingles with the herbal scents from the apothecary. It is the perfect place to enjoy refreshments and good company in the embrace of nature. A cooling breeze brushes your face, and you close your eyes to fully immerse yourself in the relief it offers. In the moment, a wave of nostalgia transports you to the carefree days of childhood. The sensation reminds you of riding your bike on a warm summer afternoon, the wind blowing in your hair and the sun kissing your skin. It's a feeling of unbridled freedom, where worries and cares melt away, and the simple joy of the moment is all that matters. The memory paints a vivid picture of the pure, unburdened happiness of childhood summers. When you share this sentiment with the sisters, Jadis replies that there are plenty of adventures to be had here at the shop, if you know where to look. The nature witch gracefully rises from her chair and retrieves a key from a small, weathered wooden box placed on a side table nearby. The key is a small, ornate masterpiece, crafted with intricate details. Its handle is covered in delicate swirls, reminiscent of vines and leaves. The metal itself seems to shimmer with a subtle iridescence, catching the light in a way that suggests hidden enchantments. There's a comforting weight to the key as you hold it in your hand. Curiosity brimming, you ask about its purpose, and the sisters share a mischievous glance. Jadis replies, rather indirectly, "Why don't you enjoy a leisurely stroll through the gardens? Let your intuition guide your path, and run with it." Her words carry a playful invitation, as if she's hinting at a secret waiting to be unlocked. It leaves you eager to explore, so you head out on the cobblestone pathway that leads you deeper into the gardens. You've been this way before and know that you're headed in the direction of a large tree stump that marks the home of the elflets, just one variety of enchanted woodland beings who inhabit these grounds. Perhaps they'll know what the key is for. You'll start there, you decide. As you meander through the winding garden, enjoying the lush greenery and colorful blooms, you come around a curve on the trail. It's familiar to you, but to your astonishment, as you round the corner, a vivid blue door stands in quiet defiance of the familiar surroundings. It seems to have materialized out of thin air, catching you off guard and halting your steps abruptly. Your gaze lingers on the unexpected portal. It seems to be waiting for you to explore the secrets it guards. The key slides effortlessly into the lock, and as you turn it, the door swings open to reveal a hidden realm. You stand before a sprawling, manicured lawn. Meticulously trimmed bushes form natural archways, inviting exploration in every direction. The sun is setting here, and against the horizon a silhouette emerges, a hot air balloon suspended in the air. Its graceful form floats gently, tethered to the earth by an invisible thread. The vibrantly colored balloon, in giant stripes of lavender, white, yellow, and indigo, casts a dreamlike shadow on the manicured lawn. With the large expanse of land in front of you, you suddenly get the impulse to run. It is an echo of your inner child's spirit, a vibrant and untamed energy, and it's the same carefree exhilaration that came to mind when you remembered riding your bicycle as a child. The desire is a nostalgic whisper, inviting you to embrace the joy of youth, where worries are forgotten and the simple act of movement becomes a celebration of freedom. The sisters did encourage you to trust your impulses, so rather than hold yourself back, you instinctively break into motion, running forward with arms outstretched and a delighted smile across your face. It feels wonderful to move freely and intuitively, simply for the fun of it, without a trace of self-consciousness. Just then, your feet begin to lift off from the ground, and the sensation of running transforms into a graceful glide. The expanse of the manicured grass becomes a canvas of swift movement. The colors of sunset painting a breathtaking panorama around you. You effortlessly propel forward at a comfortable speed, and the warm evening breeze becomes a gentle caress against your skin. As you enjoy this delightful enchantment, the scenery unfolds like a living tapestry, with trimmed bushes forming rhythmic patterns, and the silhouette of the hot air balloon growing larger as you approach. The sun dips lower and casts a golden glow onto the landscape. It is a symphony of motion and color. When you finally reach the hot air balloon, its bold colors stand out against the backdrop of the setting sun. And to your surprise, waiting by the balloon's basket is a dear friend from childhood, a welcomed and familiar face that floods your heart with warmth. Their eyes light up with recognition and joy as they offer you a welcoming hug. The reunion feels like stepping into a cherished memory. Laughter and shared stories fill the air as you embark on this unexpected journey together. The hot air balloon is ready to carry you both into the sunset. Your friend, with a seasoned twinkle in their eye, guides you toward the sturdy basket of the balloon. The woven texture under your fingers feels sturdy and comforting. As you step in, the gentle whoosh of the flame igniting above creates a soft, rhythmic hum. Your friend expertly manipulates the controls, orchestrating the ballet of hot air and wind with practiced hands. The balloon starts to ascend gracefully as the ground below gradually recedes. It feels like you're being cradled in the embrace of the sky. The manicured lawns below transform into a patchwork quilt, and the setting sun paints the horizon in shades of orange and pink. As you continue to rise, the enchanting scenery of the Haven Shoppe unfolds beneath you, revealing hidden gardens and secret corners. You make a mental note to explore them in the future. You spot Jadis and Aurora in the seating area below. Their faces light up with joy when they see you, and with a wave of their hands, they send a cascade of magical sparkles into the air. Their expressions convey a mixture of delight and encouragement, as if they're cheering you on in your airborne adventure. You can't help but reflect on the gratitude you feel for these magical ladies. Their empathy and kindness create countless moments of enchantment and joy. It truly is extraordinary. As the landscape continues to unfold beneath you, you appreciate the warmth of their friendship and the whimsy they've woven into your life. Within the balloon's sturdy basket, you discover a thoughtful arrangement of provisions for your aerial journey. Soft cushions line the floor, providing a cozy spot to settle in. Delicate lanterns hang overhead, casting a warm and welcome glow as the sun continues to set. In a corner, you spot a vintage-looking map that hints at hidden wonders within the skies, inviting you to explore hidden realms above. The balloon itself seems to hold a touch of magic. Its fabric is adorned with luminescent patterns that begin to come alive in the soft twilight. Being up high is a breathtaking experience. The vastness of beauty stretches for miles in every direction. It's a panorama that seems to embrace the entire world. From this elevated perspective, you can make out rolling hills, winding rivers, and clusters of trees. It is a mesmerizing view. The air is becoming cooler now, and the world takes on a dreamlike quality. You and your dear friend share a quiet moment in your cozy, floating haven, suspended between earth and sky as the balloon carries you both into the twilight. The silence above the world is profound, broken only by the occasional rustle of the balloon's fabric and soft whispers of the wind. The sense of serenity you feel is palpable, and the colors of the twilight sky deepen into amethyst and inky blue. This extraordinary day, woven with magic and shared with friends, both present and cherished from the past, has become a precious treasure in the tapestry of your life. The experience has inspired a profound sense of appreciation as you remember the enduring bonds that shape your journey. Most importantly, this magical voyage has kindled a renewed sense of adventure for life itself. The beauty of the moment and the connection with dear friends have breathed new life into your spirit. In the quiet solitude of your floating haven, you make yourself a promise to seek joy, embrace adventure, and cherish the magic that each day, much like this one, can unfold. As you prepare for sleep, take a slow, deep breath. Inhale tranquility and exhale any lingering thoughts. Imagine yourself in a serene place, whether you're still in the hot air balloon or someplace else. Feel the cocoon of calmness as you sense the well-being that surrounds you. Visualize a soft, soothing light around you, filling you with peace and relaxation. Let this light wrap you in a comforting embrace, dissolving any tension that lingers in your body or mind. As you drift into sleep, carry this peaceful joy with you, knowing that you are surrounded by tranquility and the warmth of joyful moments. Good night.